this is Tracey from Lavinia Stamps. Thank you for joining me for another demonstration today. We've got our A5 gel press here, and we've got Elements, we've got Mermaid, and we've got our brayer roller, we've got some PanPastels and some Brushos to create a really nice background. To start with, I'm going to transfer this colour onto the gel press using our brayer. So just put a nice even coverage, and this acts as a fantastic base for the Brushos. I'm going to use some dark colours, and then I'm going to highlight certain areas using the PanPastels. So I've got our black here, so I'm going to just sprinkle that. So I'm just working my way around the edge now. And then I'm going for some purple. And we're going to do a little bit of green as well. So we really are piling that colour on so that we get a nice dark background. And then we're going to take our multifarious card, and then I pop that down and give it a smooth over. And let's see what we've got. Wow, that's a beautiful sort of, it reminds me of heather almost. And then we're going to dry this off. So a good little tip for if your card does start curling like this, just turn it over and heat the other way, and it just starts to even it out and flatten it off again. Now I'm going to use the PanPastels to go over the top just to lighten the area that I want. So taking the white to start with, I'm just going to go up to that corner. Now, as you can see, you only need a small amount of the PanPastels. The coverage is fantastic. So if ever your card looks too dark, just pop a little bit of the PanPastel over the top. I'm going to use a touch of yellow. Again, you only need a small amount. And that gives me a good background now, a good base to stamp onto. I want to create a little hill down here. So using our mask and our brush, and then I'm going to ink up in the nocturne. Like so. Now I'm just going to take our stencil, pop that down as well. And I've got our Versamark here. So I'm just brushing that. Now the Versamark, as you know, is a clear, like a clear bonding ink. glue. Using the minerals, Mica minerals, this is Pine Forest. I'm just going to pick a little bit up on with the fan brush, and I'm just going to take that over the top. And you can see, hopefully you can see, how it's just highlighting where I've put the Versamark. So let's just brush that off. I hope you can see that. So already it's giving you such a gorgeous, dramatic background. So the next thing we're going to do is ink up our fairy in the black again. Make sure he's completely covered. And then we're going to pop him just on top of that hill. Give him a good press and let it rest a while. So you can see now how that area is really highlighted and how it pulls your eye to the centre. I'm going to pop a little bit of foliage just around the top here as well. This time I'm inking up in the medieval blue. And I'm just going to stamp along the edge. And now I'm going to use some of our lovely Posca pens here, and we've got our white uniball as well, and I'm just going to create some little orbs coming down from the sky. And these pens are just fabulous for going over any dark areas. And we'll do a few blue ones as well. Lastly, we'll put a little bit of glitter on it. Using the glue pen now, I'm just going to create a few small dots. And then we'll take peacock feathers. Now I'm going to carefully pop along this line. Now If it catches any of the areas that you've stamped, then the fine glitter will stick to it. So if you don't want that to happen, you just need to be careful where you put it. And you can see where it's actually stuck to the ivy there. But I think that glitter really finishes it off. So it's a really nice colour, this one. It's a beautiful sort of emerald green, and we've got a fine blue glitter, and we've got a really coarse gold in there. So that's another nice glitter, which is our new range. This is our biodegradables. That's finished now. I'm quite happy to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed today's demo, and I hope it's inspired you to have a go yourselves. Thanks so much for joining me today. You take care, and see you real soon.